Hey guys, MikeCraftin here, and this is the space station I built. So this is what it looks like for a brief second before the rocket lands, or slides into its dock, and it does so, and the doors go out, retract, pull it open, and we are in the first little section of the space station. So over here we got our first little nexus of doorways. This will take you to one of the last pieces I need to finish up. This won't be a dive forever. This will be a kitchen, but um, right now people jump from it. But this is just the little kind of like living quarters. This is their bed, and they all got like different variations of shelves in here, but they're all basically the same thing. Just a little living quarter with a window, and some clearly get a better view than the others. And this is we'll cover this in another video. This is a cool little thing. It started out a very tiny little project, the space toilet, and someone kind of had fun with it, and it turned into one of the biggest attractions here. Actually, it's not really just like pretty yet. It will be once I kind of get around to it, but it flushes and you can ride it down back to Earth. But like I said, we'll cover that in another video after this. This is the little lab nexus. We got a physics lab over this way, and it's just empty right now. Like I said, the interior to this is finished, or the exterior to this is pretty well finished, but the interior is pretty empty, and it'll probably remain that way for quite some time until I really get done with my other builds that actually do more than just look fancy. But this is another lab. I think this was gonna be the chemistry lab, but I can't say for sure. I don't remember. It's been a while. This is the biology lab. Um, it's got two tiers because space is a limit on the space station, so you have to use every inch you have. So this doesn't have any dirt in it yet, but it will. The downstairs does though. This is what the mid-level will look like. Kind of a cool place to grow plants and run experiments on how plants, react and develop in space. Then up above here we have, uh, we'll go through this after after the top. This is a little airlock to the outside, but if you don't have a space suit on, you need to get to the other end. You could use this upper hallway that takes you right over it and takes you to the last part of Space Station, which isn't quite finished yet. It's just going to be a couple more rooms, but this is a little airlock. This is what we skipped over a second ago, right here. It says warning depressurized zone. Like you wouldn't want to go out here without a spacesuit, because as soon as you're out here, you're in the solar arm truss area where you're really exposed to space and just the kind of the structure that the solar panels hang off of. So, so it looks like from the outside, and it was very fun to build. It's the first time I've ever built in such a weird like tube form. I don't know how else to say it, but it's very fun. It says right beneath NASA and the launch pad, so this is where it launches to. It just looks really cool. I love it. But yeah, this is one of the first things I built on NASA. The first was the museum, and then this came second. So I've learned a lot. So if I rebuilt it, it would be even better. But you're always learning. So but yeah, that's my space station, and I hope some of you guys will log on and explore it.